To see the NBA back Friday night. But the Kings couldn't have been too excited to see Tim Duncan, who scored 19 as the Spurs cruised to the opening night victory. Chris Webber made a strong debut with 20 points and 12 rebounds. But most encouraging was this man, the play of rookie Jason Williams, who scored a game-high 21. The Kings just may have their point guard of the future. Williams will be put to the test tonight as Mike Bibby and the Vancouver Grizzlies come to town. It's the two young guns, Williams and Bibby. They'll duel it out next. Welcome to Oracle Arena tonight. They're expecting 17,000 plus to see the Vancouver Grizzlies take on the Kings in their home opener. Taking on the draft, Mike Bibby.
Boy, this one's going to be a lot of fun and something we'll want to see for the next 10 years in the Western Conference.
All right, the Kings being introduced to 17,000 people here at Oracle Arena. We get you to tonight's starting lineups. And the lineups brought to you by Budweiser. We start with Sacramento. Vlade Divac in the middle. Corliss Williamson, Chris Webber at the forwards, and the backcourt, the man we just heard from, Jason Williams and Tariq Abdul-Wahed. Sacramento, the festivities, the lights off, every member of the Kings being introduced. Jerome James, the second-round pick, Florida A&M, who showed us some nice offense in the fourth quarter Friday night against the Spurs, coming out. And now the Kings starting lineup being introduced for the first time.
Exciting time right now for everyone in Sacramento, Grant. No question about it. You can feel the pulse inside here. Now, I wasn't here in Sacramento when the playoff year was, but I can tell you there's an anticipation here that I haven't felt in previous trips to Sacramento. This is a time to have fun and be strong on your team, the Sacramento Kings, and I think these fans are going to get a dandy tonight.
Corliss Williamson looking to rebound from a Friday night performance where he was just 2 of 10 from the field, and here comes Vlade Divac, already a very popular figure with the Sacramento Kings.
At guard, 6'6" from San Jose State, number 9,
Tariq Abdul-Wahed. And wait to hear the ovation for the next man introduced.
At guard, 6'1" from Florida, number 55.
Oh, they look like they're ready for this one, having fun, getting ready to take on Vancouver in the home opener. And the fireworks, and Slamson on the motorcycle in midcourt. And we're about 60 seconds away from starting. Starting 35 games last year. Starts here tonight for Brian Hill's Grizzlies. Williams off the crossover. Wow.
That's pretty and a great way to start it. These fans wanted it.
Williams. Jason Williams taking it the length of the floor.
And using the offhand that time.
And the Kings again come up with a turnover. Williams with a full head of steam. Oh, what a pass! Oh, the fans are going to love this kid. They are going to absolutely love Jason Williams. The excitement is back here at Arco. And the fans come to their feet. 20-second timeout. Oh, boy. How about Jason Williams?
But this is just special off the break. The defense has to say, what's going on? Their head should be on a platter spinning around 360, because when 55 has it, you don't know if he's going to go behind his head, behind his back, through his legs, look you off and take it to the rim. Now, he would stand on Tariq. If he can hit that shot, that little layup there, he's going to force the defense to come out on him, which will give him that chance to use his creativity and athletic abilities by Jason Williams to identify as he sees everything out. As Abdul-Wahed set that screen, and that's what enabled him to get loose. So many times guys set picks.
Not able to connect. Williams with the step. Jason Williams, he's got 6, and the Kings go back up by 12.
How about that outlet pass? This team's playing well as a full club, and that's a good job by Chris Webber with identification. He knows where his teammates are, and everyone on the Kings is looking for the point guard right away. Jason seems to know.
Webber finishing it off. Boy, is this team fun to watch in the open court. Boy, outside. Numbers the other way. Williams to finish. Jason Williams, and the Kings up by 21. Williams and the rookies right at one another. Williams stops, pops. Yes! How about that?
Oh, my. Do you believe what just happened out there? He skipped about 3 feet in the air, lifted his legs, kicked them out, and came back there. All I can say is enjoy.
Standing ovation. Jason Williams. A shot clock. Williams way outside. Oh, Jason Williams.
Clock winding down. They've played defense for 20 seconds. And then a guy's about 26 feet out. I'm telling you, he was at J and 10th when he loaded that trigger up and fired it home. And boy, that other teams are going to look at the game film of this thing and say, who is this number 55 and how do we stop him?
Half court. And the Kings win their home opener. They go to 1 up and 1 down in convincing fashion. Chris Webber, the player of the game. Chris Webber, splendid. And we understand he's going to be coming over, and we'll be talking with Chris Webber. 109-87 the final. We'll put a headset on Webb. Have him come around. We'll sit between us and while we get set up.